darling, last time I saw you, our bodies were intertwined. Were they not?
Yes, we made marvelous curtains out of each other.
Yes, on the late show, right?
Oh, that takes me back, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Normally it's twisted that you're playing on the ground when you're moving around.
Wait, it's like a British thing. It's you, James Corden, Mrs. O, the Late Show. James Corden. What's Jamie Lee? Is that Jamie Lee?
Give Jamie Lee a little taste of Anglican, right?
A little British sandwich, a bit of tea time.
It was
A little bit of Tetley mixed in with a spoon in the middle.
lovely.
You got the best spot, Mrs. O. Look how sharp you look right there.
That was such an interesting move. Because at the start, you know, when you see the moves happening, and I saw James was really perched very, very near to Jamie, and I thought, what could make it a little bit more intimate or maybe interesting without saying so much? And that was...
Interesting, weird, one or the other. Uncomfortable.
In the hood, we call that freaky. It ain't interesting. y'all freak on it.
Robert, you've played so many memorable roles over the years, and I've told you offline I've been a fan of yours forever, since Terminator 2, but last week viewers got to see you in an entirely new way when your whole team went undercover as superheroes. So I think we have a oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. First of all, nice gams. Nice gams. How are you able to get out of wearing tights with the rest of them?
Well, that's where I draw the line right there, is tights. Same thing when I was cast as Peter Pan when I was in 3rd grade. I said, no tights.
You're a
It
rebel.
applies here. It applies.
I think you look like Angus Young from ACD.
Yeah. I just needed the cap. Somehow it looks better on him, not me.
Through the shorts.
So funny.
Eddie, most of the cast is very active on social media.
Yes.
But I actually heard that you're not as active, and that Ari might even post some things you don't find out about till much later.
I don't see what the point of me having a social media is if Ari is just going to embarrass me to the world every other day.
Sometimes an embarrassment is the most fun thing you could ever
Did you see those pictures of me in the tights? I'm good.
I think you rocked it. I think you rocked it right.
I think Ari actually posted another picture of you we want to embarrass.
Oh, more embarrassing pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad I came.
She might not have joined us today, but that is her hair extension. I don't know why I did that, and I don't know why Ari would want to put that on social media.
I'm proud of you. You have it, and you should flaunt it.
You know what I find so interesting is that even though he didn't put his trousers on, he still managed to do his shoelace.
Why did this happen?
I spent so much time deciding on this suit, but I should have just worn that today.
Nice legs, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Now, Ari, we are so excited to finally have you here on The Talk, and we understand the feeling is mutual.
I'm just trying to stifle a conniption. Okay, I've been watching this show. There was a day when I was unemployed. Before Scorpion happened for me. I'm a younger man. And I lived at my parents' house, and I was walking to my kitchen, and I heard on the television the voice of Archer's love interest, Lana King. And I was like, why? What? And then I sat down, and it was the most interesting conversation. And it happens every day.
It does.
And I wanted to be a part of the friend group. But I was unemployed at home, so I felt like I was there. So, great. Thank you. I just love the show because it makes me feel like I'm one of the girls.
You are. Yeah, you are, Ari. You are. You know what? For this moment in time, we are making you, Ari, an honorary co-host of The Talk. So if you would please look straight into your camera, right into camera 3, and take us out to break, Ari.
Okay. Much more with the cast of Scorpion when we come right back.
Wow. That was a scene from tonight's special 90-minute episode of Scorpion, and we're back with the men of the Scorpion cast. So, Elias, your character character, Walter, is supposed to be a certified genius, but in tonight's episode, you almost jeopardized the whole crew. What the hell happened?
Well, I'm feeling like this is a bit of an intervention right here. What happens in this episode in particular is that you find Walter at the beginning. He wakes up and he tried to, I suppose, immerse himself in the social drinking groups, just to kind of network and become a little bit more human, which is a situation that he finds sort of difficult in terms of like the serial element of the character's progression. So he's gone out. He's listened to some advice. He wakes up. He's got some wobbly juice still in his body, and this is the day that I suppose the Elon Musk type character in the show, ELYES, who is his father kind of figure along with Gabe, has enlisted him to help create this fantastic building that's got all these, it's like $1 billion worth of electronics and technology, and this is the grand opening. So this is where he wakes up after having his first drink, slightly feeling worse for wear. He's got like that 5 o'clock shadow around his face. And
he was served one drink too many.
Right.
Now,
By the way,
Robert,
wobbly juice is the cutest thing I've ever heard.
I want some wobbly juice. Robert, your character in tonight's episode has to navigate online dating as part of the mission and end up learning a lot about him.
Yeah, I found out a lot about Gabe Gallo, as does the audience. Apparently, I'm on a 20-year sex fast. Maybe I started that trend. I don't know. It was news to me, but yeah, in the show, my daughter has passed away, which is the vacuum that was created and he filled, and we've had this father-son relationship, so there hasn't been a lot of time for Gabe to actually get out and date, apparently.
Oh.
I know,
I didn't
it's
feel
sad.
women's
Perhaps
clothing.
it will.
That's definitely not.
Now, Eddie.
There's not so much of a void for me.
Oh, okay. We understand why. We've seen the legs. We know. So, your character, Toby, has a fabulous thing going on with his hats.
Hence all the ladies.
Yeah. So, how important is that to your character?
You know what? I think what's great about the hat is, for me, Scorpion is so fun. You know, we deal with a lot of serious stuff and very heady cyber, all these, world-saving events. But it's also a really fun action show. And right when we started the pilot, I think like 20 minutes after I got the job, I was on the phone with the wardrobe woman, and she was like, I want to have some fun with this character. He's not a nerdy kind of guy. He's very smart, but let's do something crazy. And I was like, let's get a hat. And then I was like, oh, it could be like a signature thing, like Fonz's leather jacket or something. And now I'm stuck with that damn hat everywhere. You guys like it? Yeah.
So Ari, as Eddie was mentioning, the show obviously is loaded with technology, a lot of kind of high-tech terminology. What is the most difficult dialogue you've ever had to say on the show?
It's glued in my memory because of the rhythm of it. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
O-ethyl methylphonic acid.
And what is it?
What is that?
O-ethyl methylphonic acid is a fake acid that was created because we cannot give out dangerous chemicals on television.
Really well done.
The more you know, watch Scorpion to learn.
ELYES GABEL, Robert Patrick, Eddie K. Thomas, and Ari Stidham, male members of Scorpion. Scorpion's special 90-minute episode airs tonight at 9:30 right here on CBS, immediately after the series premiere of Supergirl. Don't go anywhere, because the men of Scorpion have a little surprise for everyone when we come right back. We would like to thank the handsome men of the Scorpion cast for being here today. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Season 1 of Scorpion is now available on DVD from CBS Home Entertainment and Paramount Home Media Distribution. And everyone in today's studio audience is going home with a copy of it. For your chance to win the DVD set at home, go to thetalk.com. The guys are sticking around to be part of today's audience celebrity group selfie. Aisha has our selfie stick. Gentlemen, let's cozy up with our awesome audience. Help me out with this, everyone. Here we go. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, it's always the right time to have the talk.